Hello, everybody, and happy holidays, and welcome back to the Tabletop Temple where we paint, we play, and we pray to the dice gods. Everything I'm going to sum up in this video could just be categorized as silly science in a tin. I am, of course, talking about Monster Mashup, a two-player dice battler where both players take on the role of mad scientists, splicing together bizarre creatures to fight for dominance. The goal being to knock out two of your opponent's monsters before they do the same to you. It's fast, it's loud, and it's unapologetically goofy. Now, the first thing that drew me to this game was the artwork, and it instantly sold me because I'm both a fan of macabre themes and comedy, and I believe this game blends the two very well. Every creature combination looks ridiculous in honestly the best of ways. It's grim, and it's funny at the exact same time. I like a game that doesn't take itself too seriously, and the artwork truly reflects that. Quick disclosure notice, if you hear things in the background, we just got a new kitten, and he is very playful at the moment, so I apologize for that in advance. He is right now messing with my tree. Now, the game is going to come with everything that you need, and that includes the monster cards to create the crazy combinations, mad scientist cards, and there's a few of them to select from, a Dr. Entropy card for solo mode, which is what I have set up here. It's also going to come with an arena card. It's going to come with life and energy trackers, and you get two of them. It's going to come with reference cards. I'm just going to slide that into camera view. It's also going to come with battle dice and a boost dice. It's also going to come with life and energy trackers. Pretty much everything that you need. The cards themselves are once again made out of PVC, which, as always, make them feel durable and like they're going to last for a very long time as well. Now, the rules I found were a little bit more clear than that compared to Dice Clash, though I think one of the phases called the boost phase could probably use a little bit more tweaking. It works a little bit like Rock, Paper, Scissors Showdown to decide certain combat benefits, and it's very clever, but it could also swing a match very hard if someone ends up predicting your move for that phase. But once I understood how the boost phase really interacts with the rest of the turn, the flow made sense and the fights became a lot more tactical. And the game usually finishes in about 12-15 minutes, so it's really easy to play multiple rounds back to back. Now, what's good about the game is that Monster Mashup does not hide what it is whatsoever. It's just pure and silly fun, a very turn your brain off kind of game. You combine absurd creature parts into these ridiculously monstrous creatures, and I find that very hilarious. The mashup mechanic is truly the core of the game's charm. It's very simple, it's chaotic, and it's just enough strategy to keep everyone engaged. Now, the only mechanic I think is going to divide a little bit of people is the boost phase. It's not a bad mechanic by any means, but the timing and psychology I found could be a bit manipulated if someone is watching very closely. What we ended up doing is revealing the hand symbols on the boost phase from under the table instead of on top. It added a bit more unpredictability and a lot of laughter whenever it was time to reveal them. But beyond that, there's very little to complain about. This game delivers exactly what it promises. For my final thoughts, all in all, I would rate Monster Mashup about a solid 7 out of 10. It's definitely the kind of pocket game I would pull out to play with my daughter or during family game night when everyone there just wants to have a good laugh with having some strategy and a bit of unpredictability inside the chaos this game provides. All in all, it's fast, it's portable, it's silly in all the right ways. It's just a fun little monster brawl inside of a tin. And this is actually going to wrap up the Mint Tin Series 1 review videos. If you really enjoyed them, please drop a like on it, leave a comment on what your thoughts are, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. I'd like to give a huge shout out to Galen's Games for sending me copies of these games to review. I truly cannot thank them enough. My next one is actually going to be Super Snipers. I was lucky enough for them to send me a copy of that to review. I'm also going to be leaving a link to their website in the description where you could purchase these games yourself. But that's going to wrap up today's video, everybody. As always, I'm your friendly neighborhood guru, and I will see you on the next Tabletop Temple. And happy holidays, everybody. Goodbye, my friends.